I have both a monochrome device and a colored device, and I love mine both equally, but hopefully I can help you figure out which one you'll prefer. Hello, I'm Catherine. I'm on the marketing team here at BOOX, and I know that it's surprisingly difficult to decide between getting a black and white or a colored device. But as someone who has both, I hope I can help you understand the differences and help you figure out which one is the best for you. But before we dive into the devices themselves, let's take a moment to talk about what color e-ink actually is. ePaper all has a black and white pigment layer as the base technology, which moves physical black and white pigments to the front of the screen based on positive or negative charges. What makes a color tablet different is a thin color filter that sits on top of the ePaper layer. As the pigments move, the color overlay will also change, producing thousands of natural print-like colors. If you read color content, like manga, magazines, or illustrated books, then you will notice a huge jump in your user experience. The colors are still subtle, but they add a lot of personality to your books and apps. Devices like the Note Air 5C run on Android, which means you can download any apps you want from the Google Play Store, and Color ePaper makes it possible for you to fully utilize them. And using color when annotating or writing notes can make it easier to organize your thoughts, which applies tenfold to things like planners and spreadsheets, things that definitely benefit from being color-coded. One thing to consider, though, is that the color screen is not quite as bright as the monochrome version. But as someone who uses a color device every day, I haven't had any problems with the brightness. But don't take my word for it. Let's see the contrast in the Go 7 series. While the black and white screen is a bit brighter, they both absorb light beautifully. Gentle color or crisp monochrome are good choices. While the color device has a lot of benefits, the monochrome device has its own virtues, many that are easy to underestimate unless you spend all day reading. The black and white display, like the one on the Note Max, doesn't have that extra color layer. That means that the whites look brighter, the text is a bit crisper, and the screen has that page-like look to it. If you spend most of your time immersed in novels, essays, and other text, then the clean minimalism of the monochrome display might be a better choice, as it's the closest possible digital experience to ink on paper, which limits visual noise and helps you focus on reading and writing. Writing is especially great on the Note Max, which has a textured screen that mimics the physical feeling of paper. So the lack of color for some is an advantage, but which is better for you? Ask yourself what you think you're going to spend more time doing. If there is a lot of color in the books you read and the apps you use, especially if increased organization and differentiation matter, then a device like the Note Air 5C will give you that extra advantage you can't get from a monochrome screen. But if your reading is more text-based and you value focus, minimalism, and a closer feel to the traditional page, then a device like the Note Max or the Go 10.3 might be the best choice for you. There isn't one choice that's best for everyone. They just cater to different tasks and personalities. Whichever way you end up leaning, I hope this video helped you to understand the strengths of each and which would be the best addition to your life. Let us know in the comments if you're team color or team black and white, or tell us what we should make a video on next. Please give a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for more BOOX content. Bye!